Occasionally, I'll get drawn into a discussion with a Christian who wants to tell me about the glories of God. Now, I don't normally go in for that special brand of nonsense, but occasionally it's fun. It's like listening to someone tell you that gravity doesn't exist while they try to jump off the planet. But all good things must come to an end, so to extricate myself from the monotony, I like to ask, do you think God ever gets bored? Their reactions are usually priceless, but if you think about it, God, as they describe him, would probably get really fucking bored. I mean, a kid can only stare at his ant farm for so long before he gets tired of it. I like the pantheons of classic mythology. There's just so much more shit going on. And honestly, I believe that they do a much better job of explaining the world than a Judeo-Christian God does. I mean, think about it. You've got a bunch of fallible, petty individuals with immense power just running around trying to fuck each other up all the time. I mean, they're using these puny little mortals as pawns in their game of chess. Like, a lot of really shitty stuff happens on Earth. Like babies dying, and cancer, and sometimes when you forget that you put a soda in the freezer to cool it down before you drink it, and then it explodes and you have a huge mess to clean up, and you don't even get to fucking drink the soda. I mean, shit like that makes no sense with the Judeo-Christian God. If he were all-knowing and all-powerful and all-loving, why would he let so much bad shit happen? Like, I understand the free will argument, and I understand that sometimes he's just testing us. But seriously, how is a random car accident that claims the lives of 3 innocent individuals a test? How is that part of God's plan? I mean, that's just fucked up. I mean, if that's really part of his plan, fuck you, God. Fuck you. I mean, things like strife and disease, chaos, I mean, they all make so much more sense when put in the context of a bunch of angry asshole gods who really don't give a shit about humanity. Plus, they're just so much cooler. And usually by this point, the Christians moved on, and I'm free to continue pursuing whatever pointless activity I was previously engaged in. So, those are my musings on God. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a great night.